Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday encounter in real life of an aspect. At this point of time, as you're fully aware, if you're following me step by step, these are the series of the Neurodiversity series. So I'll welcome you all to my channel, first and foremost, as well, for the ones that are basically landing on my page for a reason, or just for some sort of change of scenery, maybe, I don't know. You come to probably the right place to some parts, maybe, I could be wrong, you know, of what you need to know about from me on my everyday life of an SB, pretty much who and what I am. Obviously, I'm SB Answers All, if you haven't, you know, seen most of my introductory videos, pretty much. And I'm obviously one of many of the people here that obviously is trying to embrace being autistic as a blessing, not a curse, even though many autistics may think it's a curse. But in all further ado, that's their choice of how they want to address it to you lot. So this one is the last part, hopefully, of the Neurodiversity series, which is which stands for the Autism Rights Movement. Okay, this is defined as a social movement within the Neurodiversity movement, which is encouraging all autistic people in society, as well as the caregivers, to adopt a range or position of neurodiversity, accepting autism as a whole, that basically is a variation also in functioning rather than a mental disorder or a mental disorder, to the extent that it can be cured. We know it's a form of us, obviously, for having autism, or have, like, for example, people that are being depressed, it's a part of them. So therefore, obviously, being autistic is a part of us. Yet many people get it wrong that there is cures, we need a magic pill just like that just to get cured. But obviously, that's another recent debate lately, that we should be able to have some form of medications to make us better. Like I said, autism and other conditions alike can be curable and managed, well, shall we say manageable is the right word here, humbly apologise, to a point where basically we can go our everyday life like any normal human being regardless, and sometimes it's up to us, like anybody, of how we live our lives to make that day manageable, or everything around us manageable to suit others around us, you know, to a par. Yeah, this is the wrong way people are thinking, however, when it comes down to thinking that autism needs a cure and depression needs a cure. You know, it would be good to just take a magic pill and think that everything will go away, but then again, that's the wrong way of thinking and dealing with all this. You know, it can't be cured. Like I said, it can be manageable and tolerated by the autistics. Having autism is another AC conditions isn't an ailment, however, it's a neurodiverse need, as we all suffer from people that obviously stereotype us and prejudge us of how we go about our everyday lives is the wrong way or right way. They just judge us by our character, by how we think, and that, which in this day and age we know that there's a cruel world out there, and that many people tend to judge us for who and what we are as people based on appearance, even though many people think just because, you know, we're having a tantrum, if they think that, you know, it's a tantrum. But regardless, it's quite the opposite. We're having meltdowns, even though, like I shared this series on meltdowns, so if you want to watch those, do feel free to do so to get a better understanding to what you want to know about. However, the advocates, this Autism Rights Movement advocates a variety of goals, including greater acceptance for autistic-like behaviours and therapies that can teach autistic individuals coping skills and mechanisms. Pretty much more management later on, hopefully, when I bring up about management of, you know, this condition, because obviously there has been heated debates of certain types of management styles, of what I've addressed really briefly about how to manage like autism or AS and the like. So hopefully this will be an alignment to you all when I bring out that next stage, what I'm researching up. So, and all for the day, guys, thanks for watching. Obviously this is the end, hopefully, for my neurodiversity. I can't promise you that, because I might be doing more research sort of thing and bring out some more parts that I feel is important to me to address on my understanding of it, to bring out to you all, not just in the autistic community, but also outside the autistic community. Give me the like for the thumbs up, or just the like that's showing that you are engaging with me, as well as maybe some comments below, pretty much of certain topics that you feel will be best fit in my videos, or even just private message me on SB Answers All on my Facebook, pretty much, if you really want something there to be shared on this channel. But I'll, you know, filter out what ones need to be there and what not, because obviously, you know, as I'm trying to say, most of the things that I want to bring about, on this channel is to create an awareness and understanding of me and people like me. So subscribe if you haven't done so. Also private message me on SB Unstill Facebook, or even just follow me on Twitter and Facebook if you want more updates of what's going on with me. So because like an for the do, if you don't see me much on the channel, I humbly apologise, because as you guys, if you followed me on my book journey series at the moment, I'm going to be doing some more topics about that maybe later on, about, you know, me being an author and my struggles of being the author and whatnot, and maybe some other topics to go with that book journey playlist that I'm creating up at this point of time. I'm not sure, but hopefully, like I said, also to collab with people later on. And also I'm going to send out a question, well, not a question as such, but just a shout out to all the people on YouTube, basically, if they want to send me out some questions sort of thing to get to know me as a person, pretty much, or just whatever the, you know, questions that you might want to answer me for. You know, I'll do my best to be real and genuine about it, you know, even if you are wanting me to let out my darkest fears, secrets and all that of being the individual. But we're not here to judge or criticise or what have you when I do answer them. So be aware to how I may be answering to you lot, you know, because like I said, everyone's different. Some may make me uncomfortable in my own, out of my skin when I do answer these questions when that what time comes. But all for the day, thanks for watching guys, thanks for your support so far, and I'll see you all soon.